My name is S3DA. I'm 11 years old. I've been shooting for 3 years and I shoot for Taylor's Archery.
My name is Jackson Paris. I'm 18 years old. I've been shooting for 5 years and I shoot for Taylor's Archery.
My name is Riley Harris. I've been shooting for 4 years.
My name is Hunter Harris. I am 11. I've been shooting for 5 years and I shoot for Taylor's Archery.
I'm Isabella Frame. I'm 16 years old and I've been shooting archery for 4 years.
I'm Riley Moore. I'm 16 years old and I've been shooting 9 months with Taylor's Archery.
I'm Evelyn Northcott and I'm 12 years old. This is my 3rd year shooting archery and I shoot for Taylor's Archery.
Probably the time with our friends.
Probably how fun it is. You know, you get to shoot with your friends. You get to have fun. You get to, it's just a good competition.
Archery also gives out scholarships. If you're in high school and you make the podium, then you can have you can get scholarships into different colleges.
Definitely Owensboro, Kentucky. It's my favorite place. I ate food there, which I loved. New food places that I've never been to. And I got to stay in a hotel, which I liked. And staying overnight in the hotel was really nice. So that's what I loved about it.
I liked the Kentucky, the indoor nationals. It was big and it was just fun to like explore while everybody else was shooting. And I shot really good there too, so it definitely helped.
Probably Wren Lake, Illinois.
Indoor national.
Probably indoor nationals. I prefer 3D because it is more fun and like I shoot at different distances and I shoot better at farther distances than I do up close.
I like outdoor more, especially 3D. It's a lot more calm. I think you get to meet a lot more people, especially from other teams. In indoors, I feel like the stakes are a lot higher. When you're outdoors, it's much more relaxed.
I like outdoor and 3D more. It's just more relaxed. The pressure's not as high. You get to be outside and walk around, and it's just a better environment.
3D, it's more relaxing and you get to shoot at animals instead of paper. For my age group, we shoot from 1 to 20 yards.
Well, I'm homeschooled, so it really just started off with me wanting to do something extracurricular, just maybe like once a week. So archery wasn't really on my mind, but one of my relatives told my mom that she ran an archery team. So at first I just wanted to take a lesson once a week. I didn't really care that much for it, I just wanted something to do. In my first lesson I took, I joined the team.
My brother shot first and I got his old bow and just tried it out and I liked it, so I just stuck with it and kept going.
When I was really little, actually, especially my obsession with the Disney movie Brave, so I kind of just wanted to get a bow from that point, but then as I got older, I took an interest in it again and decided to sign up.
I had a family friend who shot, and so that kind of intrigued me, so I came up here and checked it out and then just started. And so I started shooting tournaments first, and then I started hunting and everything now. So. Archery has affected me on multiple levels. So the people you meet and everybody you get to see, all the kids on the team, you know, the environment of archery is just phenomenal with all the people. It also takes a lot of mental strength to do it. So, you know, if you're mentally strong in archery, that affects your mental strength and everything else.
Archery taught me a lot of self-discipline and patience because when you're learning archery, it's a long process. In the mental game, you have to have a strong mental game for it. I think that's the most important part. So I think building that has also affected how I approach things outside of the range.
Ever since I joined archery, I definitely found that my mental strength and my confidence, all of it's boosted a lot more, especially in schoolwork. And I've also learned that with archery, I've had trouble focusing on schoolwork, but when you're on the range, you have to think just you and your target. So ever since I started having that mindset, then school started coming, like focusing on my schoolwork has started coming a little bit more easily.
Just do your research, look into it, make sure this is something you want to do, and just go around and check out your local shops and check out their team options as far as what they've got as competition shooting and whatnot, and just speak to them and really try and get involved.
They need to come to our practice and shoot a bow some, and I think they'll really like it because their mindset is really good.
I would definitely tell them that it's, especially if you're really new to it, you know nothing about it, it's hard at first. But the more you do it, the more dedicated you are to it, and so long as you're having fun, then so long as you're doing your best and working hard, then you'll see your results. So always focus on having fun and being a good listener at the same time.
Probably tell them that you're going to meet a lot of new people. And I think meeting new people also makes you better all around, not just on the range, but outside of the range.
Once they get started, to just like make sure you have fun, like don't get stuck in trying to get better, or it's not fun anymore and you won't want to go to practice and you just won't want to do it anymore. So just keep having fun and it's not easy at first, and just stick with it and keep going until you really get it.
It started with me because I had a passion for hunting and shooting my bow. I started off shooting different competitions, lakeside that Tracy used to put on. Just got really excited in that, very passionate about it, enjoyed it. And me being a school teacher here in Tullahoma, there were some other kids that were interested in it, and it was a way for me to kind of build a connection with them. So I proceeded with that, started doing it behind West Middle School that I taught at.
And I'm like you, I shot back in the day and there was nothing special for the kids. I think it gives us a chance to teach them how to do things right. When I started in archery, you just kind of, learn how to do it on your own, listen to somebody else, their advice, which was generally probably not the best. But that's one of the big things to me. It gives us the opportunity to train them the correct way, and you're right there with them. When they start veering off the path, sometimes you have to critique them and get them back where they need to be, and it shows.
As far as role model, we're really blessed to have good older kids that step up and show the younger ones the way into archery and life in general.
I mean, you go to tournaments, we've had them at regionals this year, at the state tournament, at our nationals. You got college coaches. They're there. They're watching these shooters shoot. And it's not necessarily the ones that are on the podium. College coaches are looking for kids that are coachable, that listen, that have a passion for it. But one of the big things is when we started this is to sustain the passion for archery. Continue it, even if, we got kids that are going to trade school. And he's got a scholarship program for them.
Scholastic 3D archery is like high school baseball, high school football, high school basketball, so on and so forth. It's going to give a certain amount of these kids an opportunity to be employed, in the archery industry, in the hunting industry, to shoot professionally, to possibly coach the Olympic champion someday. There's just so many avenues that it's something this industry has needed for years.
With that being said, everybody, regardless of age or skill level, come join us for S3DA.